Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Eats on the Views and I watched another Midnight Run. Yes, that's the title of the movie. With the tagline, "At catching bail runners, Jack Walsh, Walsh, at catching bail jumpers, Jack Walsh is the fastest in the business. Jesus fucking Christ! Jack Walsh is the fastest in the business. Holding onto them is another story." Jesus Christ. This was the hardest tagline to read. I have to say, there's a chance that I can't watch the fourth one because the fucking site, says for not available, whatever, even though it's right fucking here on my fucking screen, I can see it. Because if they don't have it, why is it here? But maybe if I do it, no, it says this media is unavailable at the moment. No, it just doesn't work. So I watched another Midnight Run on YouTube, but this time instead of Jack Walsh, played by Robert De Niro, we have him played by Christopher McDonald, aka Sean McGavin, if you have seen Happy Gilmore. His acting was a bit less aggressive as Jack Walsh in comparison with Robert De Niro's, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed this movie. So I'll let you start with Moose Shari. We see a pair of feet with shoes on. The person is laying on the bed, and the camera goes slowly up to the head. We see that it's Jack. Then we hear two guys talking, and I think it's on a radio, or apparently it's like alarm radio, that instead of that it goes with ringing or another annoying sound, it's a radio playing, and he's slapping it off. Sits right up, rubs his eyes, looks at his watch, and gets out of bed. Puts on the shirt, and in the kitchen he takes the kettle, fills it up with water, puts it on the stove. I think he turns it on, and then he goes to his refrigerator and takes out the can with coffee. Why do you keep your coffee in your fridge? But coffee out of the fridge, shakes it a bit, looks in it. Yeah, not enough. So he added to the thing from is old coffee. But we're gonna leave that, because if you want to know what's gonna happen next, well, what's gonna happen next, he's gonna drink the coffee. But if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the movie yourself. The disgusting dude. Oh. But hey, if you need your coffee, apparently a coffee and a tea, in the first Midnight Run, which was from '88, they were 53 cents. Nice and cheap, nice and cheap. This movie is from '94, and I don't know how much a coffee was. Instead of one person, and that in the first movie, the person wasn't really evil. This one, well, I wouldn't say that they're really evil too, but they were con artists. It was a couple. They were funny. This was definitely a funny movie, but I would say that this movie was also pretty decent, actually. If the first movie, well, I will correct the first movie up to a 4. This movie gets a 3.75, because the first movie was just a bit, well, it was just different. Not bad different or good different, it was just different, neutral different. Yeah, 3.75 is good. Watch the movie yourself, leave likes, recommend it good. Christopher McDonald movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord. Or a bounty hunter movie. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, and see you guys later for the 10th episode of the Twilight Zone. And otherwise tomorrow for Midnight Runaround, aka the third one. But Midnight Run for Your Life, big chance that I can't watch that one. So we're gonna, I'm gonna pick a random movie. This is my normal movie list. That one is better for. Of course, there's part 2 coming. That movie doesn't exist apparently. Or did is the video, is there a movie? Okay. Take a look if I haven't done it yet. Nope. Okay. If I can't watch Midnight Run for Your Life on Thursday, we're gonna watch Twilight Vamps. Well, first I have to look it up. Twilight Vamps. Hells yes. Okay. Thursday maybe we're gonna watch Twilight Vamps. So if you want to see that movie, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we're gonna watch Midnight Run Around, Twilight Zone episode 11, and which Flashdance. With the one scene here on the chair and then pulling and water hill coming. No, that movie. We're gonna watch that movie. So I think it is with Tina Turner song, maybe. I don't know. I only know by watching the movie, but subscribe and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or otherwise later. Bye.